Hello everyone, it's a rainy Sunday morning here in Taipei. I'm still filming my latest episode from Taiwan because we have a big event today. So today I just want to do a simple run through for those who are covering events and doing production work for events. So I'm just gonna discuss and talk about the tips that I want to give as we go along. So right now we're still in the hotel. My name is Robert. I'm a content creator and my passion is to help you become content creators, whether you're an entrepreneur or a freelancer. First and foremost, you have to wake up really early. It's a must for production work. There's no such thing as having enough sleep. So we roughly had 3 hours of sleep, I think, more than 3 hours. So we were up at 5 a.m. and now it's 6 a.m. and we're heading to the venue in a few minutes, of course, after a quick breakfast. That's the first tip that I have for you. You really have to wake up early and you have to really pack your stuff. So I always travel light. I mentioned in my previous video that you need to be as mobile as much as you can. So I have this small pack here. So this is everything that I have. Although I bring my GoPro when I do the filming, but I have a few stuff here, because I'm covering the parts of the event today. So I have my handy DSLR camera here and my audio pack. So aside from waking up early and having your stuff ready, it's all a matter of making sure that you have an alert mind when you go out there and cover your event. So up next, I'm going to walk you through when we reach the venue and give you some more tips for today's episode. So this is our hotel room. Of course, there's not much that you can expect from us. We're just staying here for the night. Although I think the hotel area has a nice view outside. As you can see from the window, it's raining. Gonna check out what we have for breakfast today. I'm here with my crew. Yeah, I'm filming my vlog. Say hi to the camera, please.
Hi.
Yeah, they are the amazing pastors of JL Taiwan. Watch out for them on a global stage. So one of the most important things that you need to do when you're on production work and when you're up early is to make sure you have enough breakfast. Although most likely you would go hungry when you're filming. Yes? Huh? Yeah. So she's asking if I had enough sleep. Yeah.
This is our center.
So this is
our center of attraction.
Let's head on for breakfast. So right now it's a matter of finding out where the food is before you can start eating. Can we use camera here? So breakfast is okay, good enough to keep us up for the day of work. usually when you're covering events like this, you need to find a proper setup. You need to find a location where you can do your work, and you need to be flexible and bring everything that you need on the day of the event. So later on, I'm going to show you a bit of what's happening up there on the stage, and I'm going to give you a tour around here. This is the tech area. And this is, what's your name? Carla. This is Carla, according to her. Batiin mo yung mga friends mo. Okay, another thing that you need to remember when covering is you need to cover the essential packs. You need to have a proper computer, you need to have your card readers, you need to have an external hard drive to copy all your files. And a good tip is that you start organizing your footages, you start organizing your photos on the day of the event, because we're talking about thousands of footages and thousands of photos. So, you know, if you're gonna edit it yourself, or if you're gonna hand it over to an editor, make sure that you have an organized structure of files. You have folders, you have subfolders. If you have time to put meta tags, metadata on your footages and on your photos, it would also help the editors, and it would also help those who would process these images and upload it online or do highlight reels. So in big locations like this, you really need to work with a team. This is something that you cannot really do on your own. Right now, I'm managing a few videographers and photographers for this event. So when you work with the team, the idea is to assign specific locations for them when they're filming and when they're capturing footages. So what you need to do is be specific, make sure that all locations are covered, and that you would have enough footages and enough photos. So when doing events like this, you would need to cover not only the audience area, but you would also need to have access behind the stage. So let's check out what we have here behind the stage right now. So this is the first, I'm sorry. So this is the first set of performers. It's a bit dark here. So that's the backstage. It's a bit dark, so we cannot really show you what's happening back there. But the idea is to really have access to most of the sections of where the event is happening at right now. So this is the venue. It's a 4,500 seater, but I heard they're gonna fill this to up to 8,000 people. So the event will be starting in an hour or so. Big crowds like this, you need to have a combination of tight shots and wide shots, and you need to cover the expressions of the people around you. So I'm showing some of the footages that I captured during this event. So to sum it up, when you're working on event coverages like this, as I've mentioned, make sure you have your stuff organized, you have your equipments in place, you need the proper computer, you need the fast computer, you need the fast card reader. I hope you learned something from this episode, and I hope to see you on my next video.